Hello and welcome to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary. Please forgive me, my voice is still returning from when I was sick last week, so I'll try to do my best in this video with that going on. As you saw in the thumbnail, read in the title, we will be talking about the Bearman Industries Big Bore Derringer. So it's a pretty interesting little piece. I have a lot to say about it, and we'll get into that here in just a second. But before we do, you know what I'm going to do. That's right. I'm going to show you my webpage at citizenpew.com. You can check out the gallery, which has some photos of my future range, which is currently right now on pause, just so you know, for a couple reasons actually, but it is freaking hot. Anyhow, excuse me, I can't talk. I have some drone footage here also. On my videos tab, I have my range day videos and my firearm review videos. And then of course I have Pew Gear tab, which you can get Pew Gear, which I wear a shirt every video. If you want to support the channel, feel free to visit that. And then of course the most important page, the links page, which has links to manufacturers and other related content that I use on my website pretty regularly. So all right, let's get into this here. First thing I'm going to say about this piece. Now, when I review a firearm, I like to talk about the manufacturer a little bit sometimes, especially if they're not a well-known manufacturer. And so I'm going to tell you right now, I was a little disappointed about the manufacturer. Let's go to their webpage right here. There it is. Bearman Industries. Yeah, it's really just like one page here. I can't click anywhere, can't go anywhere. You can download your manuals right here. But yeah, there's a phone number to call for technical service or parts or accessories or whatever. That's really it. I was kind of surprised. So my recommendation to them, as of now, would be to find a webmaster to build you a little bit better page. At least you can have some pictures of your models on there and stuff like that. Anyhow. Moving on, so let's talk about this piece. I did find a good online site that does have a pretty good description of it. So here we go. This is Bangers USA. I've never been to this website before, but they do have a pretty good breakdown of various firearms. Anyhow, I found the one we're going to be talking about. And they had a pretty good description. So it is the Bearman Industries Big Bore Derringer 9mm. It's a 2.75 inch barrel, fixed sights, satin, black grip, 2 round. The only difference between this one here and the model I have is the finger guard, and I'll show you that here in a second. So caliber gauge, 9mm, barrel length, they said that up there, 2.75, satin finish, Derringer, black synthetic, fixed sights, capacity 2. Yeah, frame receiver is alloy. The model is big bore, and it does have a manual safety. So there you go. This particular model we're looking at is the BBG9 SB, and honestly, on the product it is stamped model BB9G, but I don't have the other two numbers, so I don't know if that signifies the style of trigger guard or what. I could not find any information on that, and for that I apologize. If I come up with something, I will do an update. So let's talk about this thing. So to load it, you got a little lever right here. You turn that lever over and the whole thing breaks over and you can load it. The older models, from my understanding, had a device here so you could push it forward and eject the shells, but they are no longer putting that on these things, my understanding is. So anyhow, load it up, put it back, bam, there you go. You have to manually cock it every time, so, and it's kind of hard to do by one hand, but there you go. That is cocked. Now there is a safety right here, and as you can see, it is safe now. And then when I push the safety, if I can get to it, there we go. You should be able to see the red mark. Oh, it's not red. It's black. Anyhow, not safe. And then safe. So there you go. Now, with it safe and not safe, either way, it does have a, let me get back together there. It does have a very hard trigger pull. If you're used to little small firearms or like pocket-sized firearms, you'll know what I mean by a strong trigger pull. And you actually have to kind of curve your finger in a downward motion, and there it goes. So let's see if I can show it. You can kind of see how the trigger goes. It doesn't go straight back. It has to kind of curve downwards. And then, of course, you cock it again, and let's see if I can do it and show you. Oh man, it's strong. There we go. So that's how it fires. Now, with the safety on, it still fires, but it does not hit the firing pin, so you're good to go. I don't know how you would store this normally. I guess you would store it, cocked, ready to fire with the safety off. So when you pull it out, you just have to flip the safety on and pull the trigger. I wouldn't consider, I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, we shot it at the range. Multiple people shot it, and yeah, we couldn't hit anything on point. I mean, unless you're going to be less than maybe 10 feet, you'll hit on target. You're not going to be repeating the accuracy very well. I'm going to call this pretty much, it's what they used to call, I guess, a belly gun. It's really for really up close and personal. It's still a neat piece, and I've always seen these, and I've always kind of wanted to get something like this just to have it in my collection. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to hang on to it. But honestly, I don't know where I would recommend using it for everyday purposes. I mean, maybe, a nightstand, have it like that, ready to go in a nightstand, and just, yeah. But honestly, if you got a nightstand with a drawer, why not put something bigger in there? So I don't know. If you have one of these and you have a place that you have it on the ready, maybe let us know. Put something in the comments. I can't think of anything. But I'll tell you this, as far as the quality and the craftsmanship, the thing's pretty solid. I'm pretty impressed with it as far as that goes. Once again, this falls down to application. I don't know where I would consider this to be a very useful product in everyday life. Maybe, I don't know, maybe for the females in the purse, just because it is kind of small, but honestly, it's not much smaller than maybe like an LCP or something like that. So I really don't know. I'm going to consider it, for me, I'm going to call it more of a novelty piece. Yeah. But like I said, let me know. Let me know if you have something like this, maybe not this brand or something similar, and you have an everyday use for it or a place that it's perfect for. Put it in the comments section. I'd love to know, because I just can't think of anything. Now, you did see in the website here, these do MSRP for $189.99. That's about what I walked out of the store with this as. They had it about $20 cheaper than with taxes and everything. It was probably right about that price. Of course, then I had the $10 background check too. So it came out to be right around $200 for me to pick this guy up. And, like I said, yeah, I'm going to write it off as a novelty piece. It's something that's fun. I'll take it with me to the range every now and then. People I'm sure will enjoy shooting it or trying it out, but I just can't think of anything permanent for it. So let me know your thoughts. That's my review on this little big bore Derringer by Bearman Industries. Hey, it is what it is. Anyhow, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're not sure, watch some more videos. And then, if you like the channel, hit the subscribe button. And once again, I'll talk to y'all next time.